In 1939, a group of Lions Club members from the Detroit area saw a need for well-trained dogs to assist the blind in their travels. Located in Rochester, Michigan, Leader Dogs for the Blind was established. From humble beginnings in a farmhouse rented for $50 a month, Leader Dog has grown to become the finest dog guide school in the world. During the many years of growth, our mission and vision have never changed: to provide a healthy, well-trained leader dog to visually impaired travelers who wish to enhance their mobility with a dog guide. Leader Dog continues to value the rights of people to determine their own destiny and have access to mobility choices such as a professionally trained leader dog. In preparation for a wide variety of students each leader dog class contains, many dogs will have to be evaluated for their potential to be guides. Hundreds of dogs a year will be evaluated for the Leader Dog program. Dogs may be donated by the general public. However, many of the dogs that complete our 16-week program begin their Leader Dog career with foster families as Leader Dog puppies. Future Leader Dog puppies, such as Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, and German Shepherds, are chosen from the highly selected breeding stock based on their genetics, size, temperament, and overall quality. Modern breeding practices, including artificial insemination, are a routine part of the breeding program at Leader Dogs for the Blind. They live with host families that raise their litters of puppies for the first 6 weeks of their life. Once a puppy is placed with a puppy raiser, they expose the puppy to malls, restaurants, busy streets, and crowds. The puppies are taught basic obedience, social skills, and house manners. After the first year of socialization, the family returns the puppy to Leader Dog to begin its 16 weeks of formal training. The continued support of the Lions, Lioness Clubs, private donations, and civic organizations has made it possible to house our dogs in comfortable facilities. The Kennel Complex is able to house 318 adult dogs, 4 litters of puppies, 6 individual whelping facilities, as well as accommodations for 10 breeding stock dogs. Conference rooms, offices, 2 veterinarian clinics can all be found in the kennel building. Each adult dog is housed in a clean, comfortable enclosure with heat and air filtration systems that help ensure their continued good health while in training. Walk-up bathing facilities allow for well-groomed and happy future guides. Our tack room allows Leader Dog to manufacture our harness and leashes while keeping costs down. In an effort to provide a healthy dog, Leader Dog maintains a fully operational veterinary clinic with a full-time veterinarian whose responsibility is to maintain the health and address all health concerns of the dogs that graduate from our program. All dogs are regularly examined by the staff veterinarian. Modern surgical and radiological facilities are on site to provide quality and efficient care of leader dogs. Screening of the dogs for the training program involves physical examinations, ophthalmic exams, and radiological procedures. All dogs have their teeth ultrasonically cleaned and polished prior to training. Leader dogs are spayed or neutered prior to graduation. In addition to the adult Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, and German Shepherds, Leader Dog makes some limited use of Australian Shepherds and Standard Poodles. One of the most common questions asked of the staff is which of the breeds is easiest to train. The most common answer? The one that enjoys the work. Regardless of the breed, candidates for the Leader Dog program must be 1 to 3 years of age, 23 to 26 inches at the shoulder, physically sound, have a friendly temperament, and must be willing to please. All candidates are assessed by the dog care staff prior to acceptance into the program. Once the dogs have been signed up, they are given a medicated bath as well as all needed vaccines. Then the dogs are introduced to the kennel life, and they learn to adjust and be content with their new way of life. Every day for 16 weeks, new sights and sounds are introduced to the Leader Dog in training. They progress at a rate that slowly introduces new environment and travel challenges. Leader Dog instructors spend many hours on the streets of Rochester and surrounding communities, exposing the future Leader Dog to a variety of environments. This includes heavy downtown traffic, buses, subways, and quiet country back roads. The dogs are taught straight line travel, curb work, obstacle avoidance, traffic responsibility, and how to ignore outside interference from animals and people that pose distraction problems. Along with learning to travel sidewalks and the shoulder of roads, Each leader dog must learn to travel and display good manners in stores and restaurants, as well as making use of revolving and elevator doors. Through this process, the instructor is able to determine which dogs excel in which environments. The instructor will call upon this knowledge when it comes time to match the leader dog with their new master in class. Leader Dog feels it is very important that all applicants to our program have the right ingredients to accomplish the goals of the training program. To help ensure the success of our graduates, Leader Dog has an application process with basic prerequisites that must be met. Ideally, applicants have completed a course in orientation and mobility and have adequate cane travel skills. Good travel skills, whether self-taught or formally trained, will be the foundation for learning and using a leader dog to its fullest potential. Applicants should also be out of high school, legally blind, and have health conditions not complicated by walking at a moderate pace. Leader Dog has committed the resources to providing guides to the deaf-blind and is prepared to continue to provide for a need in this area. Our instructor for students who are deaf-blind lets his fingers do the talking. As future Leader Dog handlers arrive on Sunday, they are assigned clean, comfortable rooms. 3 meals are served a day with a diabetic snack in the evening. Along with the comfortable accommodations, the dormitory offers a resource center with CCTVs for our low-vision students, as well as computers with the ability to speak, braille printers, amateur radio equipment, and gym equipment as well. Students and instructors spend the first few days of training getting to know each other. This relationship is important. The instructor must learn as much as possible about the student's travel needs and style to ensure the dog and master form a safe and competent team. Leader Dog Issue Day is always an exciting day. The students meet their new guides and companions for the very first time. This is the beginning of a healthy working relationship.
But with a dog guiding me, they're my eyes, and they're getting me to places and helping me to be a lot more independent. I'm in college, and I'm going from one building to another, and there's streets, and there's even a bridge to go over, and there's a lot of things that by myself, it's kind of scary.
I feel that once I'm home, this dog is going to give me the freedom I've never had. I'm young, just starting out, and it's going to expand my horizons. For one thing, I can go places I've never been able to go by myself.
Students are transported daily on one of Leader Dog's buses. Then each student receives individualized instruction with particular attention to specific travel needs. Time is spent working areas that duplicate the home environment so that the team is well adjusted and as comfortable as possible once they return home. College students and those who have a need will learn skills that make it possible to locate and pattern their dog to objectives making use of the cane with their dog heeling beside them. As the days progress, trust and mutual respect will form with each sharing the responsibility of safe travel. It will take time, but before long, the team will travel as one, with the handler understanding and reading subtle changes in the dog's gait and speed. Some handlers comment the dog seems to know what they are thinking. A leader dog is a form of mobility that offers companionship. However, the blind or visually impaired traveler should understand the additional responsibilities of care and attention for the dog when one chooses to travel with a dog guide. Most will agree the advantages of companionship and efficient travel far outweigh the sacrifices. Every year, many people find that blindness is not necessarily the end of their active life. Most wish to continue their life as it once was. With rehabilitation and hard work, this is possible. If you know someone who may have an interest in obtaining a leader dog, they may contact their local Lions Club or Leader Dogs for the Blind. Please remember that Leader Dog's first priority is to train and serve blind and visually impaired consumers. We have consistently provided quality instruction at no cost to a student. Like most other things in today's world, the cost of providing this service continues to grow. Your tax-deductible gift will assure that Leader Dogs will be provided to men and women in the years to come. Feel free to call or write us at Leader Dogs for the Blind, 1039 South Rochester Road, or Post Office Box 5000, Rochester, Michigan 48307-3115. You can call us at 810-651-9011 or toll free at 1-888 777-5332.